and not make the same mistake again.
Murray now going to throw to open. That one taken in by London.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Murray's going to throw again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Phillips that time, in there for the sack. At the Commander's 23-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This from 40 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Second and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's got it! And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders move out to a 7-3 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. DJ Dallas now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter.
Commanders 7, Cardinals 3.
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Down the right sideline. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish strong.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Now Daniels. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll run with Robinson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. On the option, here's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Throwing on second down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Room to run at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing again. Daniel. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Daniels going to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Commanders. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will come back to tie things at 17. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 39 yards. First and 10. Here's Benson. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. They face second down and 7. They'll go again with Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action here with Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the back.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Trestway to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Take it in, back at his own 12. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On first down, Murray. Left side in the hands of London. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And he's in.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniel. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Daniels to throw on second down. This one on target, it's Dobbs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after.
Again, it's Benson. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And the Cardinals have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Benson. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Drake London. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. To throw is Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They go play action with Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run. Woo! And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Robinson into the secondary at the 45. And he'll be taken down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Now Daniels. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Throwing on second down, Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now, deep ball for London. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.